So a lot of interesting things have happened this week. One, a motherfucker flew a plane. This German asshole committed suicide in a plane. Couldn't you think of anything better? Talk about a way to go out, and the motherfucking descent was like 8 minutes. Come on now, like an 8-minute fucking suicide, man? Come on. You're just wasting your own time. What were you thinking about the whole time? I bet by minute 3 you were like, God damn, do I really want to do this? Auf Wiedersehen, motherfuckers! Fuck them. Rest in peace, all those poor souls who had to get on this cocksucker's flight. And can I just say something? Like, okay, we get it. Like, post 9/11, you don't want nobody getting into the cockpit, but maybe the captain ought to have some kind of a fucking special key or something. Like, this could have been preventable, I think. They need to look into this guy's past and see if he has any ties to fucking Al-Qaeda. I'm guessing he doesn't, but probably somewhere in there's a towel on a head, and it's swaying minds. The other thing that's interesting to talk about is this Ted Cruz motherfucker. He's the first out of the gate, even though they've been talking about Scott Walker and all these other guys. They're obviously running for president. This clown comes out on Twitter, and it's like, now he's first out of the gate. Like, to me, he's kind of late to the party, if you want to know the truth. Conservatives love Ted Cruz because of his family values and all this bullshit. Anti-abortion, anti-gay, family values. Whose fucking family is this? I want no part of it, dude. I'm going to be the bastard son of these motherfuckers. I'm out of here. I want no part of your bigoted beliefs. Your family values can suck my twat, assholes. Anything that has to label itself family values is pretty much not family values. It's just like some vanilla-ass whitewash bullshit that they want to force everyone else to be. Well, sorry, but if I'm gay, I'm going to be gay. And if I need an abortion, I'm going to get an abortion. And you can just eat a shit ton of fuck. One thing they're not telling you. One thing people seem to be missing the point on is the guy is not a natural born citizen. I don't care if they change the definition, how fucking convenient, but in my book, a president of the United States ought to have been born here. It's just a simple matter of, you don't want foreign occupants being able to wrestle control of the seat, just by having some charismatic guy. No, at the very least, there's one stopgap. Although it's a weak one, it's pretty weak. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but point is, I feel the American president should be an American citizen, natural born. That means you're born here, right? And now here's the thing, Obama was born in Hawaii, and people don't even consider Hawaii a state for some fucking reason, even though it's one of the stars on our fucking flag. Give me a break, I don't know what else it takes to be a state than have your fucking star on a flag. But he was born there, but a lot of people were like, well, he could have been born in Kenya, and I'm like, well, okay, I guess if he was born in Kenya, then he shouldn't have been the president, but the fact was he wasn't. But as it turns out, according to Ted Cruz's logic, it doesn't matter if you're born in fucking Afghanistan. You could fucking just come right on over as long as your mom fucking lived here first. Clearly, Obama's mom was an American citizen. I mean, so give me a break. It doesn't matter where he was born. Or is it because he's white and believes in Jesus and it's just Canada? Is that the only difference? If he was born in fucking some black place where they don't believe in Jesus, all of a sudden that's a terrible thing. Right? It's hypocrisy, plain and simple. These conservatives need to fucking wake up to it. I mean, I was on Reddit conservative. First of all, every post just has 2 replies. It's pretty much a dead sub, but I got banned because I'm sitting there telling these motherfuckers well shit, Arnold Schwarzenegger might as well be the fucking president. And of course they fucking come out and then hit me with the ban stick, but I'm just hitting them with the truth of the matter. What is it gonna take? I mean, does the Constitution even matter anymore if it could just be there's a technical loophole that means you don't have to be a fucking natural born citizen to be the president? Can you be 22 as long as you fucking seem like 35? Well, he's mature enough, I suppose. Come on, man. We have to have some rules, right? There has to be some fucking thing you can't just fucking keep moving the goalpost on. Oh, well, we really love Ted Cruz because he's anti-abortion and he fucking loves Jesus. Oh, not a natural-born citizen? No problem. His mom was. He spent the first major part of his childhood out of the country, but that's fine as long as he came here and said, no, I don't want to be a Canadian no more. That's fine. Now, no problem. There's still people clamoring for Obama's birth certificate. Wake up! The only thing this really tells me is that none of it matters. They're all playing for the same team, and they'll just rewrite the fucking rules anytime they feel they have to. Okay? Now, I'm not really worried the motherfucker's gonna get anywhere. I'm not really worried Ted Cruz, the fucking bigot, is gonna be a fucking president. I think he's just first out of the gate for his own sake. He'll make the rest of them look less crazy by comparison, I guess. What with his fucking religious fanaticism. Kind of like that other motherfucker that won last time. He won Iowa and he was going to be a big deal and he was the Jesus candidate. And everyone was just sucking his dick for like 10 seconds. And then they realized, oh yeah, that makes you a fucking maniac! I'm telling you the truth. Mark my words. This whole Jesus candidate shit is done. It's fucking 2016. No one has time for your fucking Bible fairy tales or the way you want to live your life based on them anymore. Those days are done. If you put Jesus before your name, it might as well be a scarlet letter that says I for idiot, or I for insane, or I for I need to fucking wake up! Senator Ted Cruz, I'm here to tell you, you ain't going to be the president. And even if you do get the nomination, even if you are in the running, you shouldn't be. Because you weren't even born here, you piece of fuck. Now get out of my fucking face. I got pot to smoke. Peace. True the details. Subscribe.